Mukazi wanga. When up on your body, so get punch out. Wanabadi that way, oh. Wanabadi that way, oh. Wanabadi that way, oh. Wanabadi that way, oh. See the brother they want to love. Kapeno mani testa como go. Kasi wanga pena panyumba. Kasi pena tisu get punch out. Anyway, see the brother they want to love. Kapeno mani testa como go. Endo na nila ila.
Hey, Mr. Red Lino, ati bwanji mdara, nili kudara pa rooftop ine, nili ndirai. Hey, it's time to start mdara. Kudara mdara, uche? Hey, good, yeah, katime kasira, tiambi, chepa. Yeah.
Nima kumbwa kunkala dade, dade na kamwana ka junior che, dade na mukazi paboga de, dade, da, wachai, waukai, kuseni, na sambako na kumenswa, nilipe na ono itanako dade, dine bache la vijai, na sambako na ka.
Okay, I should be the next daddy in town very soon. I can guarantee you that. So that is an acapella coming through from Red Lino, and that song is entitled Daddy or Daddy if you like. I'm sure you remember that song, taking you back way back in 2003. He happens to be the guest on the Rooftop show today. Welcome to the Rooftop Throwback. I'm yours truly, Ken1, and I'm your host. And remember, this is not only the place where you enjoy the aerial view of Lusaka city, but we take you back in memory lane. We take you back to those days, the early days of Zambian music, and get you reminiscing on how Zambian music has evolved up to today. So on the show tonight, you expect a lot of old videos, and I'm not going to give you a hint of what videos exactly I've lined up for you, but let's kickstart the show with one of those videos that has been around, and one of those videos that will just get you to your feet and you know, get you singing. This one is coming through from James Chamanyazi, and it's entitled Dialelo. Enjoy the video.
Adialelo sindiwa unanikana, popeza kutinali osauka. Adialelo sindiwa unanikana, popeza kutinali osauka. Adialelo sindiwa unanikana, popeza kutinali osauka.
Sininga vome zobwelela naine, kalata wako nalandira. Sininga vome zokwatira naiwe, kalata wako nalandira.
Shikena takalisha, akalekelesha kalisha mune. Hakata shikena takalisha, akalekelesha kalisha mune. Hakata shikena takalisha, akalekelesha kalisha mune. Hakata shikena takalisha, akalekelesha kalisha mune.
nakana naka Kalatawa kona landira sininga pomeza bwerera naine kalatawa kona landira sininga pomeza bwerera naine kalatawa kona landira.
Taking you back to the year 1998 when that video and song was produced, and it was a great deal at the time. I kind of liked the creative shot and the concept in that video. You know, the girl all the way in the video upset. That is what Dialelo is talking about, because the guy is doing very fine. Coming through from James Chamanyazi Ngoma, and that song is off the album of the Movie Passy compilation, which was called Dionko, produced by James himself. And you know, the Movie Passy compilation had actually the likes of Keith Mtale, if you remember that guy. Do you remember when we sat on the back? I'm sure you remember that song. That's Keith Mtale. As well as Saga was also part of that compilation. St. Michael, now Michael Zulu, was also another artist part of that compilation. As well as the only female in that group was a girl by the name of Betty Vulo. Now Betty Vulo was actually in school at the time, grade 9. In particular at Kablonga boys, at Kablonga girls rather, and you could tell that she had a strong passion for music, you know, because striking school, you know, grade 9 in particular, and music can be a very difficult task to undertake. Remember, this is the Rooftop throwback, and right now we are online, so make sure that you utilize our Facebook page, which is the Rooftop throwback. Search for that page, like it, so that you can be part of the wagon and join the big family, and let us know what memories those videos are bringing to you. Okay, the show continues. Remember, I'm yours truly, Ken1, not only taking you on the ride of entertainment, but also giving you the aerial view of Lusaka city, enjoying on the rooftop. We get to our second video, and the second video is introducing my guest on the show, who happens to be Red Lino. So this one is called Kamawewe, coming through from Red Lino. Enjoy.
Kansiwe uzamutenga, gatiwe umamukonda, kansiyeve uzamutenga. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamubeba. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamulinda.
Joka ribu baby, tutembee pole pole, tushikane mkononi, bege kwa bege, hivi Chimbengele, chanitebe dai, let's see. Let's have a nice cream sweetie. Mimi sweetie tea, hapana, miko chocolate basi. Nataka nikupeleke dukani. Dukani? Twaliageni. Tanienza na mpenzi, gari nzuri sana. Ukikaa kama umelaa hapa watabedi.
Gatiwe umamukonda, kansiwe uzamutenga. Gatiwe umamukonda, kansiyeve uzamutenga. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamubeba. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamulinda.
Sema Red, usenishi ule fire. Don't worry about a thing, hakuna matata. Happy birthday yanga, aisanshitira madizare ai. Twende tuangalie kanema mjini. Kaisanje bati, wewe Red, mimi nakupenda. Inechimwemwe na mabonzo ai, mabonzo. Chaisanki sai good loving. She thinks I'm a child, I come. Dine the biggest, so I.
Gatiwe umamukonda, kansiwe uzamutenga. Gatiwe umamukonda, kansiyeve uzamutenga. kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamubeba. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamulinda.
This girl I'm doing, I'm a loving night. Watu wanasema simpendi, nataka hela. Hapana, napenda roho yake na akili wake mzuri, yuko safi lakini poa. Tutaendelea na mapendo yetu kwa bila hela mpaka tuzale na watoto.
Katiwe umamukonda, kansiwe uzamutenga. Katiwe umamukonda, kansieve uzamutenga. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamubeba. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamulinda. Katiwe umamukonda, kansiwe uzamutenga. Katiwe umamukonda, kansieve uzamutenga. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamubeba. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamulinda. Katiwe umamukonda, kansiwe uzamutenga. Katiwe umamukonda, kansieve uzamutenga. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamubeba. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamulinda. Katiwe umamukonda, kansiwe uzamutenga. Katiwe umamukonda, kansieve uzamutenga. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamubeba. Kama wewe utamupenda, kusema wewe utamulinda.
Okay, kama wewe right there coming through from Red Lino and taking you back in memory lane. And you know, I kind of like the way Red talks, or rather sings. He's one artist that is quite very unique. He happens to be the guest today on the Rooftop Throwback. Hey Red, how you doing?
What's that?
Great. You're on the Rooftop Throwback, on the rooftop.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Comfortable?
I'm very comfortable. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm very okay with it.
On the other hand, I'm enjoying the view of Lusaka.
Yeah, just watching people moving. They look like ants. It's pretty high here where we are. So
yeah, you know. So welcome to the show officially.
Thank you very much, man.
Okay, let's start with you. You're one artist, like I mentioned in my intro, that is very unique.
Yeah.
Just run us through your journey of music, how you began, very briefly.
Briefly, I think the first time I went into the studio to record a song was a song by a friend. That was in 1998. Then that was the first time ever being in the studio, the first time recording a song. And from there, the journey went on to 2000 flat, where we got a chance to record an album, the first project, which was called, which is self-titled Red Lino. The album which had Laviamuti, Ziggy Ziggy, Luayanga, and Winston featured on those songs. As he was recording his project, I was also recording, so we featured in both each other's projects. So that's what happened, and people just made us.
Just you know what I'm saying? Forced you to be
they just made us, and you're a collab, and then who are we to say no to that? So we are. And the first song was Daddy Dade.
Yeah,
that was a single, and imagine that song came out during the trade fair.
Wow.
And it was on a compilation by Soundcheck Studios then, and it was put on number 8. So they took the CD to trade fair and they were playing it, and they played my song accidentally. They didn't believe in it, that it was going to happen. You can look at the number where it was. The position was 8th in a CD. You understand what one of those feelers.
The accident was a blessing.
The accident for them was a blessing for me, because they put that song on repeat. It rocked within a week. It was in all over the whole country. And then Red Lino was born with that style called Chin Chin, which I created because I thought there was so much of rap.
This is when I'm getting to learn that your style is called Chin Chin. It sounds a bit of Chinese. Hence the name.
Hence the name Chin Chin. Okay. Basically, I think one of the largest countries in Asia is China. and most of the Asians, they all look like Chinese. So I just wanted to put it together like Chin Chin. And why Chin Chin? Because the accent in the lyrical content sounds like it's a Chinese speaking in our local language. You understand?
Wow.
There's that accent, the Chinese accent. If
anyone else tried to do that, you'd bite yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you actually.
It's a skill that you developed, and you're the only one that can do it better.
Yeah, I'm glad to be the one who has brought up something creative as that, and that is my own creation. Like I usually say, my style is my own creation. My poetry is my own creation. Every word is a character in motion. You understand? So that's changing for me. And
you let me cut you short. You're very artistic in everything you do. We just played Kamawewe video, and there was some, serious kung fu. Practice kung fu.
I would say then I used to practice kung fu. I had a private sensei. He was Dan 3, and I was from Congo, so he liked my discipline because I never used to drink, I never used to smoke. I still don't do that. And he said, young man, you have talent, so you need something to keep you busy. You just can't say you concentrate on what you're doing. So come over, you come for extra lessons, you come for tutoring for martial arts. I kept going there, and then I learned a lot from him, and it helped me to discipline myself and to bring me to a point where 17 years down the line, I'm still standing, I'm still relevant to the game.
Very, very relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, just to cut you short because our time is running fast. Yeah. Just your fond memories of the early days of Zambian music. Just I know there might be a lot, but just single out one.
Well, early Zambian music. My memories were when I released the Red Lino album, and I could see people lining up, queuing to go and buy my tapes then. You understand? Like there was a shortage of food, and people were queuing to buy food with bags and stuff like that to just go grab a tape of my music and sell all over the country and all over the world. Those are just some memories for me, and you can't see that now.
And one thing we cannot run away from is that, you had the time, you blew up, and in your time you were very, very big. And I remember I told you the story when I was in Livingstone, how people used to buy tape. You would get on a taxi. If there's no Red Lino and Winston tape, you don't jump on that taxi.
You don't get on a taxi.
Just very quickly, how did you handle fame at that time? Didn't you, I know your head is small, but didn't you grow big-headed?
Big-headed. Me too. For me, like I told you, I've always been a disciplined guy. I've always had my foot on the ground and my head upsides. You understand what I'm saying? Because of what I do with my life. In my private life is private. So when I'm on the stage, it's work for me. It's entertainment. When you find me on the streets, I'm a normal person. You understand? I don't regard myself. I don't take that stardom from the stage and put it on the street. And the next time you find me on the street hanging around with my boys, the street boys and the street kids, you say, a celebrity per street, touch. But dude, I'm a human being besides being a celebrity. So let people celebrate me. Let me do my life. Let me live my life. So I've kept it down like that and level.
Okay, great. Yeah. There's so much to talk about with you, but because our time is very limited on this segment, we'll get you back. But before you leave, there's a segment we call the challenge on this show, and I want to throw up a challenge to you, just to make sure that you are not doing an Uncle Jah on us, you're not gongaling us. I would like you, to challenge the challenge segment with your Kung Fu skills. You have to teach me just the basic skills of how to do Kung Fu.
Basically, yes. Though it used to bring me problems when I did that song, people would challenge me on the street. You've watched Chinese movies, exactly. I've seen you do. Can we do now? Can we fight? Can we actually go into a brawl right now? Because I can beat you up. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't understand that. They still don't. I had a little boy telling another friend to say, one day this guy likes beating up his friends. You understand? There is that. But later on, I'll be able to show
just the basic skills.
Just the basic on how you can defend yourself.
I want to use them for self-defense.
In case you are being attacked.
Called Josh, I think he's every time he's just on my nerves.
So you'll be able to surprise
At least if he sees a clip of me, training, I think you'll be surprised. Thank you so much, man. So we wait for the challenge and get to that segment. Remember, this is the Rooftop Throwback, and yes, we are on the rooftop. I'm on top of Lusaka City, enjoying the area view of Lusaka City, but also taking you on a serious ride of entertainment. And I'm yours truly, Ken One, who just talked to our guest, and we go to our next video. Our next video is coming through from a guy that produced a number of hits. You can count from 1, 2, 3, 4, and you never get to the last. I'm talking about Chocolate, and he gives us a video entitled Selfish. Enjoy the video, and on the other side, I will be back.
Sinima kondwela kukuona na mamuna wina ine ni mazonda kukuona useka na wina ine sinima vela mushe kukuona akugwila wina tima wanga umanivuta sanje venili nayo pali weo tima wanga umanivuta Sanje venili nayo pali weo unokala neka okukonda ine baby nifunokala neka okugwila neka chabe pali we mwandi I'm selfish ya kumutima kwako nipase nisunge ndawasinifuna na wina kusegulako inesinifuna na wina ati kungena mo so mutima wanga umanivuta sanje venili nayo tipali weo tima wanga umanivuta Sanje venili nayo pali weo unokala neka okukonda singa nami nifunokala neka okugwila neka jabe pali we mwandi I'm selfish Neko chape mosi na gaso wali iwe mwani baby nili na gaso sinifuna wina kukugwila tayaso Bela bela chape monga nilaso Bela chepa fupi tivine idaso Bela chepa fupi tivine idaso Neka chape One
the place where we keep it 100% Zambian music, and of course our focus per se is the old Zambian music because our interest is to refresh the memories. So remember, our social media right now is buzzing. Search for the Rooftop Throwback. We're online right now. Let us know what memories we are bringing back to you. Share them. And that is a video coming through from Chocolate, and that video is entitled Selfish. Now I must mention that being selfish in a sense is a very bad thing because you're being selfish. But if it's expressed in love terms, I think everyone else is selfish about their woman. Yes, guilt of being selfish about about my woman, and that is so creative coming through from Chocolate back in those days. Now, one thing I should mention here is that I've never seen Chocolate, you know, without the shades. He's always been in the shades. Even this time when I meet him, he's always wearing shades. Maybe I haven't met him in the night. No, I've met him in the night. He was still wearing shades. Okay, that's low-key Chocolate, and we move on the show and getting to another video now. This is one of the beautiful collabos, my all-time favorite and my favorite of all times. It's coming through from George Chibango, the ambassador, alongside Chameleon, and this one is entitled I Will Be Waiting. Enjoy the video.
Kukutwala out mukulia ati ekukulanga malafu iona kalya ichite mwiko chandine baby. Chilamu ukwikalo kwabula nangu chimbo ona mabala iloba lyeka takuwa bechimena infula na kalya ine na ya kumigodi abana balafwa nensala chala oh baby kabwela lekande antale mbombeko tuchinjeko wikalo kulondini kumfifi my baby temu kwangala naisa yo. Misango batangisho kwangala balabe fe twashire mu kukitabuno imyeshi shibirisha pita kukulufyana mwandi tete tapa kokole kebwela shipikisha mwandi bebe nshachelwe webe kuna junya ati dadi aebwela bashala banono nekomboka kulondini kumfifi my baby sayo ulempepela ulensubila tetimbose wewe panse kulondini kumfifi my baby temu kwangala naisa yo ulempepela ulensubila tetimbose wewe panse malondini kwela na stima ulesubila fyefike wino ndekumona mchungolo kebe junya na kwe ese wisakamana nifika wisakamana nimbwela kumune filamba na machushi ala kwila panopene wisakamana nifika wisakamana nimbwela kumune filamba na machushi ala kwila panopene kulondini kumfifi my baby temu kwangala naisa yo ulempepela ulensubila tetimbose wewe panse kulondini kumfifi my baby temu kwangala naisa yo
Okay, I will be waiting coming through from George Chibangu, the ambassador, alongside Lengende Kemilan. I meant legendary rather. Legendary Kemilan, and that is, I'll be waiting. Backing vocals there, or should I call them ad-libs, are being done by Nalu, though she was not in the video. Now, George Chibangu is one of those that has produced a great deal of hits. He was a producer under Mondo Music, and he produced a couple of songs. He's worked with a couple of artists as well, the likes of JK, Chatel, and also a seasoned songwriter. All right, this is the part where we get to the challenge and we get our artists to challenge the challenge segment. So let's get to the challenge segment with Red Lino on the Kung Fu beat. Enjoy. Okay, so I've buttoned my shirt, ready for the challenge, and here we go.
Yeah. On the challenge, I'm just going to give you a few tips on how you can defend yourself when you find yourself in certain positions. Okay, let's say you are gonna grab me, you're attacking me. Your attacker is unaware of who you are. That's where the surprise is very important, that people don't know what you do. Yeah. That's why I wanted not to do this. But anyway, grab me like you are attacking me. Grab me with your hands.
Attacking me?
Yes, from behind you attack me, okay? Yeah. But because you don't know what I have in me, okay? So I'll just change my positioning of stance, okay? When I do this, I'm ready to actually...
Hey man, don't step on my shoe though.
You understand what I'm saying?
$1 million shoe.
When I call this my toe crusher, because I'll actually break your tomatoes there. And you let go off immediately, you understand? Yeah. And then I go on to the next moves, you understand? So I'm going to show you the face-to-face moves, okay? I'm just minding my own business, and then we are in a whatever happens, and then you grab hold of me. Now this time you fwemba me with one arm, because you have underrated me, you understand? You have underrated me. And then what I'll probably do here is change my stance, because stance ndiye kene kashanga washanga washimpa, you understand? You feel yourself getting heavy, you understand, rooted to the ground. Here I'm ready to do anything that you are not ready for. So I'll probably hold your thumb, this thumb, because the thumb is the one that is having helping the arm grip, you understand? And then I have 5 fingers versus 1 thumb, which is you are weak, you understand? I'll just grab one, and then I'll use this hand to twist, you understand? When I twist, you are open here. I can go here, you understand? I throw you, you understand? You are gone. The next one is easy. Grab me with 2 hands, fwemba me like that, and then I'm easy. I move a bit, and then I'm not gonna do any hitting. You understand?
Well, enough, Red.
Then you are done. So those are simple things. I just wanted you to understand that I know what I'm doing when I do what I'm doing.
No, now I think you have proven the point here. The truth is, you've actually challenged our segment, our challenge segment. So it's big ups to you, man.
Big
Thank you so much. Don't try that at home.
Never at all.
But by now, you know that I'm equipped with skills, so I care.
He's throwing it there.
Yeah, this is the rooftop throwback, and we're just coming from our segment called The Challenge, and we had Red Lino, the Kung Fu Challenge. You know how we do. So this is what we do. This is how bad I've become. And unfortunately, this is where we have to come to an end of the show. It has been an awesome show. Great videos. Thank you to everyone that has made this production a wonderful production. Film Factory, I salute you. Thank you so much. And everyone, you the viewer at home, thank you so much. I know we've refreshed your memories. Remember to keep it online. Our social media is buzzing, which is the Rooftop Throwback. Let us know what memories we've brought back to you. From now, I'm not yours truly Ken1, I'm actually Master Ken1. I've graduated. So this is how we go home. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Master Ken1. Until next time, same place on the Rooftop Throwback. I'm out of here.
Imagine tables turned, and she begins to do to you exactly what you do to her. She begins to cheat on you like you cheat on her, and treat you the same way you treat her. Imagine that. Put yourself in your shoes. Put yourself in your shoes.
Vipange madam wobe, aya out is my Friday. I will on Saturday morning. What would you do? Imagine madam wobe, ulesho kumutumina phone. Wasanga fienda ishima. How do you feel? Iwe mune. Vipange madam wobe, I'm a meeting na bossy wakwe. I miss you message for phone yakwe. How do you feel? Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele. Chachine na chini sa Friday. Na wela kona pa Saturday. Na ine weekend na papa. How does she feel when I'm away? Mori mona mika bobu fi. Ati elonde bombo bushiku. Na wela mumataya luchelo. How does she feel when I'm away? Too many messages mufoni yandi. Kupukuma kubakashana bambi. Ngafi mona. Teposa kona mano nakaria yon. Alampa pusha. If you are bangwa. Alanjerela. Na ine delo bo welelo. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele. Chitefinsha kosanga niwe wachitefi kufura. Njerelako nombara chinja. Chitefinsha kosanga niwe wachitefi kufura. Njerelako nombara chinja. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Put yourself in our shoes. Ngani way, ngati tuwelele.
Bukaze wanga Wena banyo banti sunge panja Wana madina weo Wana madina weo Wana madina weo Wana madina weo Sini kuna ne watulo Kapeno manitesa kumu kumu Kasi wanga wena panyumba Kasi wena tisunge panja Pani weo Sini kuna ne watulo Kapeno manitesa kumu kumu Endo nani na ila Uye tamu kukula Nsomba kumu mana Ewe lone zapandao Tamu ya sila Eno no mwaka wako Ligo makanizo mumutu
Fume Factory, the power